Go.
Barack Obama said, "I believe in an America where no matter what you look like, where you come from, you can make it if you try." Barack Obama, our current 44th President of the United States, is an extremely well-liked and influential person in the world as well as to my life. In the following speech, I would first like to tell you about Barack Obama's life and how he overcame many obstacles to become president of the most powerful country in the world and why I admire him. And lastly, I will include some little-known facts about this great man. Barack Obama was born on August 4th, 1961, but was raised by a single white mother and his grandparents. He never had a relationship with his father, a black man from Kenya, who divorced his mother when he was only 2 years old. After his mother relocated to Indonesia and was remarried to an Indonesian man and had a daughter, Barack was sent back to Hawaii to live with his grandparents for safety reasons. Despite these odds, being biracial, not having a father or mother present, and relocating several times, he was able to excel in school and graduated with academic honors in 1979. During his time in school, Barack was only one of 3 black students in his school. He became conscious at the time of racism and what it meant to be African American. He began to question if something was wrong with him. Yet he continued to excel, and despite all these odds, he continued his studies at Occidental College in LA, then graduated in 1983 from Columbia University in New York, and entered Harvard Law School in 1988 and became a civil rights lawyer and teacher. After joining a civil rights law firm and meeting and marrying his wife Michelle, he became an advocate and a voice for the poor, minorities, and immigrants of Chicago, which led him to run for a seat in the Illinois Senate. After winning, he drafted legislation on ethics and lobbied for health care reform and early childhood education programs for the poor. Running on these platforms, in 2008, Barack Obama became President of the United States. Despite inheriting a global economic depression, 2 ongoing wars, and the lowest favorability rating for the United States ever, Obama continued to make amazing strides in his continued fight for equality, health care reform, and educational and climate changes. Winning re-election in 2012, he continues to be a popular and hard-working president as housing values rise and millions of jobs are added. Gay rights and marital equality for people, no matter what their sex, is changing as I write this. Obama has spent most of his life defending freedom and equality under the law. He continues to fight for women's rights, racial equality, religious freedom, gay rights, and immigration reform. He continues to be a fierce defender of the fundamental values and freedom and equality that America was founded on. I admire Barack Obama for his independent and non-prejudiced view of America and how it was meant to be. One nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. As a white woman with a black husband and a grandmother of a Native American boy, I want all people to have the same rights and freedoms as I enjoy. Whether you are man or woman, gay or straight, black or Native American, Christian or Buddhist, all should be treated equal under the law. Barack Obama has experienced racism and continues to fight the battle for all of us. I would now like to tell you some of the awards and acclamations he has received. In 2009, in Oslo, Norway, he became the recipient of the Nobel Prize for Peace. He has also received 2 Grammy Awards for his voice recordings of political writings. Obama has received many world-renowned awards and honors for his academic endeavors, including being top of his class at Harvard Law School and president of the Harvard Law Review. In conclusion, I would like to include some little-known facts about this extraordinary man. Barack Obama was a former smoker and has experimented with marijuana. He loves basketball and was known as the O-Bomber in high school for his skills on the court. He once worked at an ice cream store as a teenager. His favorite artist is Pablo Picasso, and his favorite book is Moby Dick by Herman Melville. Barack Obama is favored because he is a down-to-earth individual who, despite his position of President of the United States, is able to empathize with all groups demanding equality because he understands and has been where they are and truly cares about this great country.